Tommy, kick it off. Kick this one off, baby.
What's up, everybody?
Hey,
You're
everybody.
listening.
Welcome to the We Cool podcast.
Oh my God!
Ryan, one of your hosts today. And you know what? This is the 1 year anniversary plus one show.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't listened to this podcast before, what the fuck, dude?
You haven't listened to this damn podcast before.
We do.
Get out!
Come
Get
on.
out of here!
Get
Get out!
those
No, I'm
days
just
out.
kidding. Come
Yeah.
in. You can come in.
We do
Come on in.
apologies.
Come on
How
in.
y'all
Sit down.
doing?
We'll do an apology for you. We apologize. We make apologies. We create them for Hallmark. You ever get a I'm sorry card?
And if
no.
you
Lots of
And
thank
if
you
you
cards, not a
haven't
lot of I'm
listened-
sorry cards.
and if you haven't listened to this podcast, get in here. How are you?
Come on, sit down. The
How
water's
are
fine.
you?
Today I am.
I do have a stomach ache that might turn into a fart right now at some point soon. I don't know.
feel it
I don't know.
formulating in
It's
my
on my
stomach right
mind
now.
and it's annoying. But get in here. Get into the podcast.
Anyways, we do apologies. My name is Ryan Call. I'm one of the hosts of this podcast. I'm live from beautiful, windy Minneapolis. Actually,
The
pretty
Windy
still
City.
Minneapolis. I'm joined by another person who's in Minneapolis,
Mhm.
Grant, the cheese boy, Winkles.
Hey. Just cheesing over here, buddy.
Yeah. And then from all the way from New York, ass city,
New York City.
we got Tommy. Tommy's a little baby boy.
I'm
Babe.
just a little baby boy in a little baby city.
Hi,
Trying to make a
Tommy.
baby's ends meet. It's a baby eat baby
If
world.
I can make it there, I can make
it
anywhere.
New
In
York City.
Your baby city.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm just in a baby eat baby town.
All right, Hillary Clinton.
When I was 17, I was a little baby.
Hey, Hillary Clinton,
When
what's
I
for
was
dinner?
34.
Babies?
Nice.
Hillary Clinton's Thanksgiving meal be like lifting the big pot, just baby.
Hillary
Y'all ever
Clinton.
think about that?
Hillary Clinton, like trying to relate to black people tweet is like for Thanksgiving. What do you like? Sweet potato pie or fucking babies?
I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but if you look at the original Breakfast Club interview, when they were like, Hillary Clinton, like, what do you keep in your purse? And she like famously says like hot sauce, and everyone's like, no, you don't keep hot sauce in your purse. That's a lie. You know what I mean?
on.
But she was really like, they're like, what do you keep in your your purse? And she's like, baby sauce for the babies I eat. Fuck. I mean, spicy hot sauce for normal things.
I'm surprised that news story didn't get more traction. Honestly, I'm surprised.
Y'all ever notice? how when you-
We're distracted in all our rooms right now.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Y'all ever notice how when you pet a cat, it always seems startled when you start petting it? Like it's like,
Yeah,
dude,
it's like, this has never happened before.
I love petting a cat.
Yep.
But how are you guys? We haven't caught up in a while. So how's it going?
No.
It's been exactly 1 week.
It's been
No,
It's
but I
bang,
wasn't-
bang.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
wasn't on last episode.
It's
No,
it's
because this will be released. I don't know when the show will come out. So
2022.
yeah, Tommy, you missed
This
the
one's
last
behind a paywall.
Tommy, how does it? First of all, sorry for recording a podcast without you. This is the podcast where we apologize and we demand apologies. Read anonymous listener apologies. Sorry for recording an episode without you, Tommy.
It's literally fine. I was moving all fucking day that week, that Sunday, and it was a fucking pain in the
Can I
ass.
do
Yeah,
my-
actually, well, Tommy, you had an apology that you were demanding before we started recording today related to moving. Do you want to air that out real quick, or it doesn't have to be?
Wait, did I mention something?
Well, you were hot under the collar when we first started recording because of.
Oh yeah, that was addressed. Yeah, I don't even want to get into that. But I mean, there's just like, dude,
Moving.
it is insane.
Moving in general is a pretty horrible.
Moving in New York, it's a nightmare. It's insane. I mean,
Yeah,
also like the day I was moving, it was like pouring rain all day, which
New York.
really adds on to
I'm
it.
Tommy. I'm Tommy. I hold my mic up. I hold it up, dude. Like this. Look at this. Oh, I'm Tommy.
Yeah, hold it.
I'm Tommy. I hold my microphone
Dude,
instead of just sitting it on the table.
you
dude.
look just like me right now.
I know, dude. I
Well, if you
hate.
set it on the table, I feel like it doesn't Sound is good.
What the?
Why do you think
What
that?
the heck?
Okay, what do you? This is a
Welcome to the roast zone, Tommy.
What?
You just got fucked up.
this is a
dude.
weird thing that happened though. What's up?
I said, welcome.
Why
to
is
the
Ryan
roast zone.
talking shit right now? For
You just
Huh?
got fucked up, bitch.
Why is Ryan like antagonistic for no reason?
Oh
Okay,
no.
Will people get that?
Probably, yeah.
That's probably
I mean,
Yeah,
that
they
episode's
listened to the
come out.
last episode. So this is coming out after. This is after the sci-fi.
Yeah, this is after we've done the time jump.
the most disastrous thing we've ever done.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we didn't get canceled after that episode.
If we didn't get shit canceled.
fucking canceled.
Dude, I
What is it, Tommy? Sorry. I hate being canceled.
Bro, I fucking hate
Bro, I
being
hate being
canceled. I hate it when the whole internet, everyone on the internet is like, this dude should not have a career
Yeah,
no
dude.
more because of something.
When you were trending on Twitter, man.
Yeah.
Because I did 18 things.
Yeah.
Literally because I did 18 things.
Yeah.
Dude,
All
I
of them
might
get
I
canceled.
might actually Photoshop a
Yeah.
hashtag Tommy's canceled on and be like, oh, not again.
That's clever.
Yeah. That's
That's
good.
don't get my ass again, please no.
Mhm.
Yeah. What about
You
you know how people will be like, don't get me started, don't get me ended.
don't get me ended. Yeah, anyways, moving sucked. The U-Haul was weird. Calling the company. What do you think about this? They were so I set up the U-Haul for 24
Yeah.
hours,
Yeah.
because I needed it for that amount of time. And then I get an email the day before where it's they get, they're like, oh, the check-in thing, whatever, for the
Yeah.
U-Haul. And I look on it and it's you only have it for 4 hours. And I'm like, well, this is a problem.
Yeah.
Because I distinctively remember hitting 24 hours. So I'm like, why is it 4 hours? So I just call the place and I'm like, hey, so it says 4 hours. I thought I hit 24. Is there any way I can get it for 24 hours? And then the woman, it's this was in Queens. So it's really she's like, nope, there's no way. No, there's no way you can get. And I'm like, okay, can I go somewhere else? She's like, no way. There's nothing you can do.
You're
You can't get it.
You
It's for 4
cannot
hours.
move. You cannot move.
You're
today,
actually
sir.
banned from U-Haul now.
I mean, it was so a matter of fact.
We have a
no,
man coming with a gun, and he will shoot you.
you
if
got it for
if
4
you're in-
hours. You got it for 4 hours. You can't get 24 hours. No, it can't be done. And I'm
You
just
little
like,
dick cuck.
yeah, you fucking piece of shit. You can't do it. And
you
I
think
was
you're
just like,
the only pencil thin little white boy who's moving?
I already
in
know
New
you're a
York
little
City
pencil
today?
thin white boy, and you're gonna try and rent a fucking U-Haul for 24 hours. It's for 4 hours. There's no fucking no. But it was like that. It was there's no way. And I was like,
Hey, real quick, can I just say this? You haul more like me haul. I didn't know I had to do all this. I thought it was you were hauling my stuff.
Damn.
That's why I bought it.
yeah.
Now it's a me haul.
So, anyways, I'm like I
Hi,
called
Hall.
Dana, and I'm like, I don't know. And I called Dana, and
Yeah.
it was just I was like, I don't know what to do. Anyways, 5 seconds later, I get a call. Same woman. Are you Thomas Bear? I'm like, yeah. She's like, and then the woman's like, she's like, oh, you selected the 24-hour pickup option. That means you pick it at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, what?
All
like,
the
it
way
just
up to
doesn't-
24.
She's like, yeah, I mean, you pick up 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning. And I'm like, oh, okay. So can I have it for 24 hours? And she's like, yeah, let me just. And then she just got it for me for 24 hours.
Nice.
And I'm like, she just completely changed her tune in
Yeah.
5 seconds. So I don't know.
She looked you up. She saw that you were on Judge Mathis, and she was
And
like, I gotta
cool.
post some
Maybe that's
shit.
the person who was posting on your Instagram.
That's another thing I want to do where if anyone disrespects me, I want to be like, I don't need this. I've been on Judge Mathis.
I know
I did a-
Judge Mathis.
I don't need the whenever you guys disrespect me on the podcast, I'm like, I don't need this shit. I've been on the Judge Mathis show.
Do you know
As
who
a
my dad is?
defendant.
I lost in my case on the Judge Mathis show.
Do you know what I just never really thought about is with the military time,
Yeah.
1 to 24. Is that all AM or is that all PM?
It's
It's
1200.
It's
1200
1 It's
is when it
1.
starts going PM. You go 1300, that's PM. 1100 would be AM.
That's dumb.
But they don't say AM or PM because they got the 24 numbers.
Tommy,
Why wouldn't
you
they?
joined the military, right?
I was
you
in
were
it.
general.
I was in it. Yeah, for 4 years.
Bro,
4
I
years,
forgot
yeah.
you were a general in
Yeah, I
Afghanistan.
forget you were a 5-star general in the military.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit was.
That was
shit
before you were a socialist, bro.
Yeah, bro. Shit was brazy. I mean.
Did I ever tell you I was a
Yeah, dude, that Afghanistan shit, dude, that shit is whack,
That was
dude.
fucked up. Did I ever tell you I was a 5-star general? So I was chicken.
Dude, one of my
Oh,
Danny,
No, I never mentioned that.
Danny, my older brother, one of his
Sorry.
friends, like named one of his friends Jack, like the whitest guy ever,
Yeah.
says like brazy constantly, and it's like the funniest thing. Like
What
I
is
don't think he
brazy?
knows what he's doing.
What is brazy?
Brazy's
crazy?
like Bloods can't say C's.
No. Why? Dude, that must make life so difficult for them. Imagine being.
Yeah, you ever
restricted,
seen like tweets where it's like Bloods be
Yeah,
like,
I
damn,
have, but now I'm-
COVID-19.
I'm like in the rift zone, and I'm really
what?
thinking about it.
You know what's gotta suck is
What's
for
gotta
like
suck?
what's gotta suck is like a British Crip.
Yeah.
What can I say, Bloody?
Yeah,
I'm not
or
supposed to go
or like a
into
blood,
what
or like a
country?
blood and a spelling bee.
Yeah.
They're like spell, and then he's like, fuck, I can't. I know how, but I can't. I can't do it.
The word is barbiturate.
Yeah.
Or
Well, or a crip. It'd be a crip, couldn't it?
In a
A crip,
spelling bee, yeah.
this is too
a crip
confusing.
versus blood spelling bee.
Mhm.
Nobody wins. That's funny.
And nobody wins.
That's
And,
funny.
and yeah, they just keep giving each other words with C's and B's.
You know what that makes?
Yeah,
me
that's
think of?
pretty good.
What's that make you think of?
You know how Steve Jobs? Here's how you know Steve Jobs is an asshole.
Steven
This
Jobs.
fucking asshole. He took acid one time, and then that made him think of creating Apple, like a multinational corporation. You know? Like,
Yeah,
who's
instead of
doing-
just enjoying himself.
yeah, who's doing acid and is like, oh yeah, that made me think of a way to make a lot of money.
It's like,
Yeah.
bro, just go eat an apple, man.
Yeah, when I do acid, I'm like, yo, who the fuck invented Jobs, bro?
Steve Jobs. And then you came up with the idea for
Fuck.
Steve
It
Jobs.
says my AppleCare iOS has been hacked. What does that mean?
I think that was Ryan.
Yeah, I did that with my mind.
Unsubscribe from it.
Yo, my here's something that I can demand an apology for. First of all, before I get to that, I want to. Last time I did mushrooms, it was in Indonesia, and mushrooms are legal in some
Humble
parts there.
brag.
And I remember vividly, I was at a hostel, and me and my friend were laying on the floor of this deck, just kind of surrounded by people partying. And the owner of the hostel was standing next to us, and he had like sandals on, and they were wet. So like the sound of his bare feet squishing into his sandals was like,
He was turning that hostel into a hostile.
yeah. It was weird because I was on mushrooms and enjoying myself. So I was like kind of like vibing with the squishy sandals of the man.
Eat that.
That sounds
Anyways,
pretty cool, Grant.
yeah, it was good. It was vibes. But that being said, something that I can demand an apology for is that the other day I found out that somebody's been using my credit card to pay for their own Spotify for since January.
What?
Yeah.
Damn,
Damn.
that's crazy.
That's crazy, man. That's the first time.
Hey, I just looked
Yeah,
at
wait.
my phone and I
Oh,
think I
hold
gotta
on.
go.
I gotta. I just looked. I just looked at my phone and I gotta go to spot. I gotta go spot. I mean, not
Wait, what?
go to spot.
no, hey, can me
hell?
and Tommy just talk to each other? Can we meet you real quick?
Yeah, sure. I'll
Okay,
just
let's,
turn on my
let's meet,
Spotify.
meet
Okay.
you. Okay,
Hey,
dude, have you
think he
listened to the Joe Rogan podcast on
Yeah,
Spotify?
on
It's
great
sick.
Spotify? Dude, I think he might know that we took his Spotify.
Well, he doesn't know it's us,
I think
but he knows somebody took it.
So what if? Okay, how about this? This might sound crazy. What if?
Well,
So I told.
I have an
Grant-
idea after
no.
your idea.
Okay, I tell Grant that only you are taking a Spotify.
Okay, that's pretty good because it would take the blame off of you.
Exactly, which is what we're
I was
doing.
thinking
Yeah.
we either break his phone
Okay.
or murder him.
Okay. But because then I could get blamed for something else. So that's the only reason I would.
Guys, can I hop back in here yet? Or are you still?
All right,
we're
let's
still-
all right.
we're still
unmute,
talking.
unmute him.
Oh,
Or-
okay. Well, do you want to go with my idea?
No.
Okay, that's fair. Grant, you're
Yeah,
back on.
okay.
Tommy took your Spotify.
Oh, what the hell, Tommy?
I did, and it was my idea to say that I took your Spotify.
And he wants to kill you.
Well, here's the actual thing. Okay, that's hilarious. You guys are funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm actually turning this into a little stand-up bit, so I feel like I should
What?
be thanking you. But check this out. It's like this. It's $14.99 a month. I found out that I'm paying for this. I guess Tommy's Spotify. But I contacted my credit card company. They're sending me a whole new card. It's like, damn, that's a hassle right there. It's almost worth paying for a stranger's Spotify to not have to enter new card information.
That's a pretty good, Grant. That's pretty damn funny.
Thank you.
I'm really liking the angle. So anyways, I just found out someone stole my Spotify. You ever have people? You ever have this here?
Now it's starting to click.
What did you guys think about my Steve Jobs idea? It's like a stand-up bit. Like, you ever notice how Steve Jobs, he's like an asshole?
Can I run a bad stand-up bit too?
What do you mean bad?
Well, I thought, that's what we were doing.
These are both good because you liked Grant's and then I did mine.
Mine was good.
What about what are you saying? Mine wasn't good?
Yeah.
Well, can I run the only then bad stand-up bit?
Okay. All right. I'll go with it.
All right. Well, I don't know.
Kind of patch over.
I'm just saying my coworker laughed when I said that.
This is awkward.
Ooh, somebody get me out of this room. I mean, come on. Okay.
Normally when you do acid, you're not thinking about creating a company.
All right. Here's like a little. I don't really know where to go with this, but it's an idea. So, like, I was thinking about how much my net worth would be, because I don't have that many assets. So I'm thinking like your net worth's got to increase by like at least 5,000 if you include like your blood as an asset. Look, dude, Grant.
Yeah.
Grant, you digging it?
Yeah. He's got there's value in his blood.
Wait, look, I'm worth 25,000. I look, if I didn't include my blood in my as my total net worth, maybe I'm worth like $20,000 total.
But what if you're a crip?
But that would be an issue.
Call back.
Hey,
that would be a problem. But it's like, look, if I exhaust all my blood and plasma out of my body, that's like $5,000.
Probably, yeah. Except, hold on, Ryan.
So everyone's net worth is $5,000 more than they think.
I just pictured a haggard longshoreman, like the Gordon fisherman, and he's like reeling in a giant net, and somebody's like, "Hey, what's your net worth?" He's like, "I don't know, about $100, $200."
Depends. Let me see.
Let me see how many fish in there. Let me see how many fish in there.
Yeah, there we go.
That's good stuff.
Net worth to a fisherman. That's a whole different story.
It's worth a lot, let me tell you. Oh man, Tommy, me and you are on a roll.
We're on a roll, and Ryan.
Hey, I just got an Indeed job on Indeed.
Thanks.
I thought you said no.
Ryan just burped on the mic, dude.
I didn't mean to.
Dude,
You're new Ryan.
Fucking rule.
Dude.
Indeed just sent me a notification that said, based on my resume and qualifications, they think I would be a good fit for fart sniffer at DMV.
Okay, I don't think my iOS is hacked anymore, by the way.
That was pretty good, though, right?
Yo, wait, Tommy, do you mind if Ryan and I just have a sidebar real quick?
Yeah, just mute me real quick.
Okay. Dude,
I think
did you fuck up the hack, man?
Yeah.
You just said it wasn't hacked anymore.
Yeah, so I kind of started to feel bad.
Dude,
Spotify money back, dude.
Actually, unmute me right now.
All right,
be honest.
All right,
wait, no. Hold on, Tommy. We're talking about adult things. You don't want to know about it. We're talking about Handmaid's Tale. So I think that we should rehack him, bro.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
All right, Tommy, you're unmuted.
Okay. All right. Well, I just want to I actually was kind of scared for a minute because it said all your information
being downloaded.
Could be in danger, and it was like in red.
Yeah.
And like it was in my calendar for some reason on my iPhone.
You gotta stop looking at these anime porn sites, these hentai sites.
Dude, it literally, I think it was because I was looking at porn, and then I did click like a thing.
That's
on
exactly what it is.
Like the side, and then it brought my phone to like another weird tab.
It wouldn't
and then
be
I was
one
like,
of your friends doing it.
And I was like, get out of here! I was like, get out of here, other tab.
Yeah, for sure. It's
go get out.
No, that's it. You're right.
Get out of here,
You're
other
right.
tab.
No, you're right about what you think it is.
But I think it's good now.
Did I tell you I just got a new job?
I think you mentioned something like that.
Yeah, my new job. I'm a guy who feeds grapes to people who live in luxury apartments. And then
say feeds grapes.
Feeds grapes. So they lie down on a couch.
Now,
I'm
do
just
you have to
plucking
start
coffee,
out
dude.
on Leaf fan position?
No,
before-
that's actually that's an upgrade. Is to make the
Oh,
guy.
so
Yeah.
grapes is the entry
Grapes
level
is
position.
where you start, then
Mhm.
you can work your way up to fan guy, and then eventually you
It
can
doesn't
work your
make
way
sense
up
because
to,
grape guy seems better because then you get to taste
It
some of the
really
No,
grapes.
you're
is.
maybe
dealing
some-
with the
grapes.
mouth.
Grapes are
Mouth
really
is gross.
acidic too, and
Yeah.
they kind of wear down on your fingers after a while.
Oh,
And you have to put the grape in the actual mouth.
Yeah, mouth
too.
stuff is gross.
but it's more labor to move your hand up and down with
Sure.
a large palm tree like leaf. For
Well, it's
the
a big
king.
feather. First of all, it's not a leaf. So
Well, can I tell you
It's
about
the
my new
world's
job?
biggest feather.
Wow.
No,
Grant, let me tell
no,
about
no,
my new
no,
job.
no. Actually,
on.
Tommy, you know what I thought about it?
No,
No, I got a new
I
job.
thought about
My
it,
new
no.
job is sitting on a throne while Ryan feeds me some fucking grapes.
Fuck you, bitch. Dude,
Fuck
you know-
you.
dude. Okay, you know what this?
Tommy is on fire. Cannot be stopped.
I have an apology to demand, and it has nothing to do with what we were just talking about.
Let me wrap mine up real quick. For those people who stole my Spotify, may or may not be in the room with me right now. Fuck you. Apologize.
Fuck you,
Hell
Tommy.
yeah.
Say sorry.
No.
Wait, Grant, can we mute you real quick?
Yeah.
Tommy, I'm just gonna need you to take the fall for this one. Just say you're sorry, dude.
All right. Well, just because Grant's not in the room really quick,
Okay.
because Grant's like, guys, he's the cool guy on the podcast. He's
Yeah, he's a cool guy. We really respect him.
And he's unemployed. Both
Yeah,
are
he doesn't have a
cool.
job. He's never had a job,
He's
actually.
never had a job. He's literally a crypto god who
My
smokes weed all
ears are
day.
burning.
Okay,
but
unmute
since
Grant.
he's not around,
Okay.
I am sorry. Since he is not around, but
All right.
Okay, so
I'm
did you hear
back in.
him say?
I didn't hear anything because I was unmuted,
But you unmuted and then you heard him say, "I'm sorry" because he's not around. I'm sorry.
sure. Yeah, I
Yep,
mean,
okay.
I didn't know that pertained to me, but I will accept
He's
apologies.
talking because so it's just Tommy.
All right, Ryan. Demand
was
your
that a
apology.
sentence?
Demand
Dude.
away.
I went to this fucking coffee shop in Uptown with Caroline like a couple weeks ago. We're sitting there, we're eating our food, we're drinking some coffee. There's this guy, he's like the stereotypical San Francisco, like leftist, but he's a loser kind of guy where he's like talking to this like African lady. And then he's just like, oh, yeah, that's very interesting.
They're at a
actually-
table.
Yeah, behind me. And
Okay.
he's talking very loudly. Like I'm kind of quieting down because just
Should
to
I
get
play
like
the
his tone.
African lady or?
Probably not.
Okay.
He's like, oh, that's really interesting. I actually dated a Somalian chick one time, and she really broke my heart. But and then like later, like I just keep hearing bits and pieces of what he's saying. And then he's like, it's really interesting what you were saying about racist people. I do find that they are typically very angry people. Like you look at Hitler, and he was first of all, he's going straight to Hitler
Yeah.
with race, and he's like, you look at Hitler, he didn't look like
Oh
a
my
guy.
god.
He's always shouting and yelling, and it's like, okay, first of all, pretty sure most of the time Hitler was living a pretty good life. I don't think he was that upset most of the time. Secondly, he's yelling to
I
get
don't know
people
why
riled
that's your
up.
first take.
Yeah. What?
What is your
Hitler had a good
problem? You
life?
have a
Yeah,
clear
right.
story of a guy just being a douchebag,
Yeah.
and you're like, first off, the thing he said about Hitler being angry, maybe not factual.
He was
to
living
paint.
in luxury. He was. That's what I'm saying. He liked to paint. He was living. in
You're
luxury.
so
I don't think he was that
delusional.
angry.
You're mad about the wrong thing, you
Oh,
fucking
no. So then,
Hold on. I
You're-
just have to say, really embarrassed that you overheard that conversation that I had at the coffee shop. You could have just said hi.
but dude,
Yeah,
he's like talking to this chick, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm actually. It's weird.
I was
because
gonna be
sometimes-
like, never mind. Sorry.
sometimes just by like being nice to younger women, they think you're hitting on them. And I mean, you're a beautiful woman.
It's a lot like
and then,
Hitler.
then eventually he's like,
Dude, this guy is a rapist.
Then
I'm
he
going to
goes-
like,
he
He's
goes,
a sex pest
no,
for
he's
sure.
he's like one of those
yeah,
guys.
sex
who's just-
pest. It's sex
he-
pest vibes.
He's a little too weak to be a rapist. You know
That's
what
why
I
he's
mean?
sex
Where, like,
pest.
Sex pest.
He's sex
Okay.
pest.
So, but then he, at one point, what did he say? He was like, my therapist might not think that this is very healthy, but I've actually been looking at people and trying to find flaws with them. And it just kind of,
It's like, hey, buddy, check out a mirror.
Yeah. Well, dude, it's
Who's
like
this
you-
woman? What is she saying?
Is she
don't
working
know.
at the coffee shop?
I think she did work there actually.
Okay.
She was just like kind of, she was talking to him, but you could kind of tell also like,
Were they not
"Alright."
friends who walked in there together?
Nope. This
He's
is like
just like
kinda
sitting
talking
there
to a
separate.
stranger.
He's sitting there separately talking to her, and
Yeah.
she's like minding her own business.
I mean,
trying
she's
to-
like interacting, but in a way where it's like, I didn't hate her.
This
I
dude is
hated
just
him.
objectively being the worst kind of person.
Dude, this guy is just conversationally holding this woman hostage in a coffee shop.
and
Yeah.
this is so. Is that draw to a conclusion.
I mean,
the tale of this man.
This
That's
guy
what I
pisses me
remember.
off right now.
This
I'm gonna
is-
be
Dude,
honest.
I was sitting with my back turned to him and just like making so many faces anytime he would say
This-
something to Caroline.
This is something that I'm kind of like also
It
trying
is
to
not. That's the thing, man. He's ruining White Boy Summer.
okay. That I think like
That's why
Also,
White Boy
this
Summer's
guy-
canceled because
when
of
I got
guys
up-
like this.
when I
It was
got
going to
up,
be
I
a
was
Jack
like,
Harlow type White Boy Summer, and then these guys got to be out
Yeah.
there.
we were so
ruining it.
close. We were
when I
so
got
close.
Up, when I got up,
Did I
though,
take a wrong? Did I take a bad angle?
No, that's
when I got up though, it was like I just gotta look at what this guy looks like. And guess what? He looked exactly what you're thinking he
Yeah.
looks like.
like the bass
listener-
player of Vampire Weekend or some
way
shit.
too
Glasses, those fucking type of glasses.
curly red hair that's balding, dumb
Ah.
beard that looks bad. It's
Mm.
not filled
Oh,
in.
Jesus.
Like tank top, but his arms are like skinnier than Tommy's somehow. I don't even know how that's possible.
Yep.
Which I do need to insult Tommy here too. While I'm
Good
telling
job.
the story.
Good job.
He's wearing sandals, like the flip flops. He's
I
got
still
like
can't believe
cargo
your
shorts
Hitler
on.
take. That was incredible.
I think I'm right about Hitler.
You're
I,
like,
I
first
think he
off,
was a pretty happy guy. I'm not saying he was a good
he was
guy.
little chill, actually.
I'm not saying he's a
What's
good
up,
guy. I'm
man?
not like no. He
actually like had a pretty good
Hey,
life.
what's
I
up?
think he was
Hey, what's up,
happy.
Hitler here? And a lot of people think I'm very angry, but I'm actually
Dude,
like,
this guy
I just
like
kind of
him-
like to chill and vibe with my
Nobody
boys.
knows I like to jet ski on my free time.
He
A
lived
lot
in
of
a
people don't
mansion.
know. A lot of
Why
people
is-
don't know this, but you know, I had the technology for Angry Birds, and I'll just sometimes I would step a little too late in my
Yeah.
bed playing Angry Birds, and my wife would say, "Hitler, you have to go to bed. You have a big day tomorrow."
Yeah,
And I'd be
I'll
like,
say
"Just
this.
one,
You have to
Oh my
exterminate the
damn.
Jews tomorrow.
it's just one more game of Angry
alright.
Birds," and then people have the nerve to call me an Angry Bird. It's just,
I
I'm
should
really not that angry.
That's not what I should have pointed out first. I agree, but at the same time, I think his reasoning is flawed. Where it's
He
like, I'm
admitted.
sure there are plenty of happy
You
racists out
admitted
there.
it.
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
you're
dude,
right.
they're
Guys
happy
who
to be
are-
racist.
There are
Like,
plenty of
they're-
guys who are racist and then also just like happy.
I
You know what I
don't-
mean?
yeah.
Like, yeah,
What's
they're wrong and they're shitty people, but like to just it's such like an infantile way of thinking about things where you're just like, you know, this guy who I think is bad, which they are bad. This guy who's bad is just like not happy, you know, not like me. And it's like, well, no, you're just stupid. You
Yeah.
have a very two-dimensional view of these people.
It's
And
like men will literally try to exterminate the Jews instead of going to therapy.
yeah.
I do want-
Yes. Yeah, absolutely, Grant.
what?
Yeah.
What? You're gonna fucking turn that on me?
Yeah, dude, that was
Oh man,
that's what you took from this, Grant. It's fucked up that you said that.
I think, and I don't know. I can't.
if
speak
therapy
for-
was around in 1935 to
It was.
1942,
It was.
if therapy was around,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe things
How
would
has
be a
this
little
episode only
differently.
been 27 minutes, dude? This
I-
feels like a lifetime.
I think we've hit the point where it's like it's. I think it's good that a lot of people are like, you know, quote unquote woke and are coming. It's the same kind of thing we were talking about with white people at the Palestine cookout. It's
Yeah, where
like
you're just too amped.
it has to be annoying for some like people of color and stuff to
People that are
see
actually
white
affected,
people
yeah.
who are like way too annoying about being woke.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, yeah, Donald Glover did a really good episode of
Atlanta.
Atlanta,
Yeah.
where like his character, like
It would have been
so
funny
his
if I said community. It's like, yeah, community.
but his character goes his like girlfriend like
that.
knows some like very like affluent rich white people in the suburbs, and he goes there, you know, to like pick up his girlfriend or something like that. And then the white guy who owns the house is like talking to Donald Glover's character about like all the like African art he owns and like the history of it.
weird,
And he's
yeah.
just like, yeah, I don't know that. I don't
Yeah.
I'm a guy from Atlanta. Like what?
It's-
And
It's like the dad in Get Out. He's like, I would have voted for Obama the third time. It's that that's the perfect.
and it's like and
Well, and
it's
what
like
we're
I want to
doing-
tell these
what we're
people
doing is
just
very
get a
different.
podcast.
yeah.
Get a
What we're-
podcast. with your-
exactly. What we're
Do
doing
it the
is
right
actually
way.
good.
No, I will. I think
We are speaking for black people in a way that
no.
No,
We're
that's
not
not
speaking-
what we're saying.
not speaking for black people. No,
yes,
no.
we are
No,
speaking
we are
for all
not.
black people.
No. Well, I think
Literally every black person.
my point is this. My point is this.
And I don't think the cops are that bad.
Is that
Okay, that is right.
we are
Oh
trying to
man.
do their job, okay?
Somebody
change me diaper.
Somebody take these shovels out of our hands because this hole is getting too deep.
I think I can see China from here.
And they are talking to us. What do they sound like, Grant?
Yeah.
Let me go.
Yeah, like I said, woke people are the problem.
Okay,
no, I think they won't like. I find it annoying. I think a lot of white people use it to cover up for the fact that like we do have privilege and stuff, and you kind of just need to admit that and live with it instead of like trying to offset
and
it.
just go on throughout your day.
Exactly.
I've been saying that for a long time. I've been saying that for a long time. We have privilege and stuff, and so you just
invent it.
You just have to go about your day.
Ryan invented white privilege.
We have privilege and stuff.
Why'd you invent?
Yeah, why did you invent that?
Well, I was thinking about it for a while, and I thought,
What
if I
Hitler wasn't that angry?
What if I had a leg up?
I have an apology.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
I have an apology.
I'm here for
shut
it.
Up. No,
I'm here for it.
I hate this mic stand.
The mic stand has been too
long.
No.
My people have been held back by bad mic stands.
So,
Dude, no.
Come on, Grant.
what?
It's a silicone packet.
Ryan, are you drinking a beer?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. I wish I
Hey,
had a
by the way,
I bought 2 packs of cigarettes the other day.
2 packs.
Who could have seen that
Throughout
coming?
the week. Literally anybody who
he's sitting there being like,
Wait,
I can smoke one anytime I want it.
Yeah.
How much are you smoking these days now?
No, I'm done with them, and I'm not going to buy another pack.
Yeah, definitely not going to.
I might.
Yeah.
I might do it on the way home. But as far as I'm concerned,
I haven't bought a pack in New York.
Whoop-de-doo, Tommy. Whoop-de-fucking
No, but that's the longest I've ever gone in my life without buying a pack.
Happy for you, buddy. I'm glad that you were able to stick with it, you piece of shit.
Well, I think I smoked myself
into a coma. You ever smoked yourself into a kush coma?
Into a cig coma when I was in California.
Oh, yeah, dude. Nice. Hey. Oh shit. Nice.
I played myself.
Okay, so I have like I don't
yourself.
really know who to direct this apology to demand
Then don't.
towards.
Then don't, dude.
But it's
Don't
just
do it.
kind of like at the city
Let's hear.
of New York.
Shut up.
But do you guys ever like when you're so stressed and anxious, do you ever
No.
get to like a place
Mm-mm.
where
We don't.
stop shaking your head. Be with me on
Ryan's
this.
Ryan's playing defense ever since he didn't go with him on the job.
Ryan's playing defense and you're on his team.
Tom.
No, I'm not,
Yeah, he
dude.
is. Yes,
no,
he
I'm
is.
not.
Yes, you are, Grant.
I take no
Tommy,
sides.
Tommy.
Stay
Tommy,
with me on this journey.
Tommy, what do you
Look
want
in
me
my
to do?
eyes.
What do you think I could do to stop Ryan
I don't
from
know.
doing this? It's
Go
going to
ahead.
make it worse.
Go ahead.
Whatever
Take his
I do.
beer away.
He
He had
has
3
to
sips
stay
of
with
beer
me.
and he's controversial.
I'm gonna have another one, and Tommy, fuck you, bitch.
Take his beer away, and I want
Here,
to.
go
And
get
I
me
want a
another one
beer.
while you're at it.
Okay, but wait,
Tommy, this
I
is
wanna
going to be
hear
your
Tommy's-
chance. No, I'm going to send
I want
Ryan
to hear
away.
Tommy's little skit that he's got prepared.
Well, I don't even want to tell it anymore.
Good.
Here, Ryan, go get us freshies.
I hope your mom's listening, and I
Go
hope
get
she's
me one.
upset. I hope she's upset by your behavior.
Go get
This
me one. so
episode. You've been
Tommy
a
can
bad
sneak
boy.
us in.
Hey, Tommy, suck my fucking penis.
Dude, I'm putting you in timeout this episode.
Put me. I'm on.
Ryan,
time
you're
on,
grounded.
Yeah,
dude.
you're
no,
on
you're
timeout.
Baby.
grounded.
Time in. Timed in. Time in.
Time out.
Time in.
Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't stop the time in. I'll double time in. I'm double time.
Call me
Go
double
ahead,
T.
Tommy, you tell me what to do, man.
All right. Well, anyways, I just want to say this really quick. This is probably one of the most stressful things that's ever happened to me in my life, and I feel like I came out of it strong. But I was moving my apartment now, and see Ryan's laughing, and he's laughing right in my fucking face.
I'm laughing at myself too. It's not even.
He's
it's so
laughing. He's
rude.
happy.
It's
he's
really
happy.
disrespectful what I'm doing.
Ryan is happy right now. He's got a smile on his
Hold on.
face.
Time out.
And it's pissing
Can we
me off.
give the listeners a chance?
Grant's also laughing.
No. Tommy. Tommy.
Grant's laughing too much now.
Hey, let's leave it up to the listeners. If you're listening to this, call in right now if you don't like what I'm doing, and I will stop it. Okay. So let's just give them a second.
What about a choose your own adventure podcast?
Yes,
where it's like
54,
it's
32.
like click
if
A.
you'd like to hear me be nice to Tommy.
click X if you want to continue with Ryan's riff. Click L1 if you want to.
Somebody get the controls away from Ryan. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Dear
I'm
God.
entering cheat codes, and I just gave myself a gun and a big.
Dear God, he just boarded the riff train.
He chose the slug.
Oh no, he's slug
He
man
chose
now.
the slug path.
Slime man's back. Shit. Anywho, remember the anywho thing, Grant?
Huh?
I do.
I want to hear it.
So I parked the U-Haul. I'm out, dude. I'm gonna eat my crackers on this podcast. I'm out, dude.
Tommy hit that clock out button.
Yo, I quit.
I'm on break.
Dude, my new thing is quitting the podcast every episode. Dude, Ryan, do not take your headphones off.
Yeah, just grab me a mango.
But
All right, Tommy, Ryan's gone. Sneak in your demand for an apology.
I want to know what you think about like when you're so stressed out like this. It's pouring rain. I'm moving, and fucking like I park my car or truck. Sorry,
he's coming back.
Fuck, I tried to get it done in 5 seconds.
God, you didn't even come close.
Park my truck outside my apartment.
Boring. I hate this story, dude. It sucks. Verdict's in. We guilty of sucking.
I'm demanding an apology from you now.
Dumbass story.
Hey,
I sentence you to death.
Listeners, write in if you think Ryan's being a total piece of shit right now, and if he should apologize to me. Because you know what? You're not getting the story anymore.
Let us
You're not getting
funny.
You're not getting
funny though.
You're not getting the juicy.
Ryan,
You're not gonna get the juicy sweet stuff.
I wanted it.
I actually do kind of want to hear it now.
No, well, you're too
Come
late.
on.
All right.
Tell us,
Okay.
Wait.
Hold on.
What if I say I'm sorry?
Are you just the idea of what if I say I'm sorry?
No, I'm
Are you
asking,
gonna
if I
actually
say
do
I'm
it?
sorry, if I'm saying I'm sorry, will you tell the story?
Yeah.
The listeners shouldn't be punished for my behavior.
Well,
Yeah. If you say you're sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was interrupting and being rude.
It's okay. It was pretty funny. I'm not gonna
Okay,
lie.
thank you. Will you?
No.
Come on. Tom.
Can you apologize to me too?
Yeah,
This is
I'm
my
sorry,
podcast.
Grant.
Yeah.
I'm
Apologize
sorry.
to Grant because
Grant.
he's just been so sweet this whole episode.
Thank you, Tommy.
There's been a couple times, but yeah, I'm sorry, Grant.
Okay.
Will you please tell it so that the listeners aren't punished for my behavior?
They're already punished. The punishment.
They're listening. They have to listen. So they're
already.
hey,
punished.
our listeners are gluttons for punishment, baby. Because
Yeah,
they
y'all
keep coming
some
back
little freaks.
every
Okay,
week.
tell us.
Y'all some little sex freaks for listening to this shit. Park the U-Haul truck. Pouring rain outside my apartment. I have all my bags ready. The move. I don't have that much stuff in my weird fucking room in Bushwick, so this move should take 15, 20 minutes tops. You know what I mean? I got my older brother with me. First off, show up, forget my keys. Left them. Forgot my fucking keys. Ringing the doorbell in the rain. Roommate comes down. Eventually, I was almost gonna like climb around and scale my building in the rain because you can kind of do it with the fucking ladders. You know what I mean? In the fire escapes.
And so this is at your old place, right?
This is at my old place.
Okay.
Is this like the metal fire escapes things that are like?
Yeah, exactly. I was like gonna like climb one of those. Roommate comes down that I've seen once in my entire life. Literally saw her again for the second time, and she's pissed off and getting all my stuff.
Why is she?
Why
is she mad?
I don't know, because she had to get out of her room and open the door for me.
Because she's a bitch.
Yeah.
Nice,
So
that's good.
Getting all my stuff, anyways, just honk right behind the truck, and this woman's like, "You're in my fucking parking spot," and it's like, "What do you mean your parking spot?" Like there's just like a space kind of open that I kind of ducked my U-Haul in. It's like she could get by, but she's like, "This is my spot. I have a permit. I fucking live here," and I'm like, "Okay, fine. I'm not gonna fucking argue." Take the U-Haul, go around 2 blocks, come back, repark it, go back in the room. Danny my older brother, he's helping me, didn't prop the door open. It's locked out again. Ring the doorbell. Roommate comes back, pissed off again.
Oh, no.
Go back in the room. Okay. Getting my stuff here. Honk, honk, honk. A cement truck right behind. Going like, get the fuck out. And these are like real New York fucking guys. Like, get the fuck out, get the fuck. And then Danny, my older brother, he's a little bit more confrontational than I am. He's like, you turned on the wrong fucking street, dude. We're not fucking moving. And the guy's like, get the fuck out. I gotta fucking get. And it pouring rain. I'm soaked. You know what I mean? Moving on my stuff. I'm like, I'll move the truck. I'll move it. Get back in the truck. And these things are hard. My street is a small street. Yeah.
The cement truck drivers are like, we told you every day for a year that you can't be parking.
I rode you every day I love you, bitch.
You kiss all this.
Give me a fucking kiss, you mother. Go around 2 blocks, come back. It's hard to fucking drive this truck in New York. Go park the truck, go back in the room, get a couple boxes down, back up in the room. What do I hear? Fire truck horn. No. Fire truck. And now there's like 100 cars behind my fucking U-Haul on my street. Turned out that a street right next to it was closed. So that's why my street is just getting fucking blown up. Crazy. Fire truck, get out of the way. I'm like, I'm just trying to fucking move. I go around, come back, finally get it. And I reached a point where I'm like, I could have either had a panic attack, but I became like so zen where I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck everybody.
Stoicism.
Stoicism. You're just like,
good thing you met me.
And then I'm driving back like I get all the stuff in, and I remember driving back like incredibly like weirdly calm. And it's like that threshold of when you're so anxious, it goes full circle, and you're like, I'm Matthew McConaughey right now.
The damn Joker movie, dude.
Yeah, the damn Joker movie.
You got Joker.
Anyways, I don't really know who to direct that apology or demand that apology to, but
sounds like the first responders.
Yeah, fuck. They really kind of fell off after 9/11.
That day, you turned them into the second responder.
Yo, firefighters really fell off after 9/11.
Not gonna lie, dude.
Not gonna lie. Y'all low key fell off after 9/11.
It's like, dude, you got the cops for everything they've been doing, and then also like now the firefighters are pulling this shit.
Yep.
The hell, man.
You know who never fucks people over though? Water maintenance workers.
Also, my computer might die in like 15 minutes.
Well,
all right, we're at
43 minutes.
Let's
we're not gonna have to cut anything.
I think we wrapped for the first segment. It's a solid first segment.
Real quick, Tommy. That was a really good story, man.
Thank you, man.
I'm sorry that I interrupted so much and was being just so stubborn, dude. I was being a little stubborn.
Are we gonna let Ryan rewrite history and just say that was him being stubborn?
I was being a little stubborn stallion.
Hey, man. You know, sometimes you just gotta be a little stubborn stallion.
Hey, that's what they should call donkeys.
Bring it in, cyber hug, dude.
Come here, man.
Cyber hug. Love you, bro.
Love you too.
We got an apology from the news. Breaking news.
Wait, is that how you pronounce it?
What's
apology?
That? Yeah.
I've been saying apology.
Yeah. Well, you've never done one, so I'm not surprised you wouldn't know.
I owe you an apology today.
That's not that funny.
Noticias del mundo con José Díaz Balart.
That brought you too much joy.
By the way, I'm having sex with a family member right now.
Oh, have you not heard that one yet?
No, that one's good though.
Yeah, it is pretty funny.
As everybody knows, that's our breaking news theme. This is our headline for today, and this is a good one. This is from military.com.
Oh, dude, I love that website.
I love military.com, dude. Oh, I was in the military.
Yeah, so, dude, you were a general.
I was a general.
I'm more of a .org kind of guy.
Okay, so as woke criticism grows, Pentagon says no apologies for diversity programs.
Oh, I heard about that.
The Pentagon's chief spokesman on Tuesday stood by efforts to improve diversity and inclusion in the military, even as criticism from some conservative lawmakers and commentators has grown. So it seems they're getting criticized by the right for wanting to do more diversity.
You cadets are here for one reason and one reason only: to be using correct pronouns and to respect people from all backgrounds, ethnicities, and genders.
They yes them. They yes them, sir.
Queen, yes, queen.
Queen, yes, queen, yes, queen, queen, yes.
Cadet, did you come here to be racist?
They know them.
Did you come here to be exclusionary in any way?
They know them.
Get over here, maggot. Drop and tell me your pronouns. Okay, it says
Drop down and tell me the reading you did over quarantine. Drop down and tell me the theory that you read over quarantine as a white person and yeah.
Give me 10 reasons you could be an anti-racist. Sir, yes, sir.
Cadet, drop down and give me 50 black authors and their works that would be good for you to read.
Sir, yes, sir.
Are you actively dismantling the system? Are you actively dismantling the system and using your privilege to dismantle the system? Yay, they yes, them.
So this is the spokesperson from the Department of Defense, I think, or the Pentagon. The quote, you need good people. And if you meet the standards...
Now let's go kill some Palestinians. Come on, cadets. All genders and races. Let's go kill some Palestinians overseas via the computer.
Human unless you are Palestinian.
Do y'all like Xbox? Well, you're going to love killing these via drone strikes.
Do you like playing Modern Warfare 4 where you can play as a male, female, or non-binary character? Then you will love killing your fellow man.
It's just like when you were playing Call of Duty when you were 13, but except you're not using slurs online.
Okay. It's he said, and if you meet the standards and you're qualified to be in the military and you're willing to raise your hand and serve this country, we want you to be able to do it free of hate and fear and discrimination. That's the very least we can do, and there's no apologies for that.
Bro.
No apologies whatsoever for wanting to create that kind of a working environment. It's so funny that the people from the right are considering that statement like too woke. It's like,
Well,
if you want to join the military, you can, and they're like, they're fucking turning the military game.
Hold on, Grant. Hold on. They gotta apologize for this.
Whoa, the military.
The military. Y'all gotta apologize now.
Hold on.
Like,
Hold on.
Hold it. You gotta apologize. You just walked into the apology zone.
Tucker Carlson hears like that statement, and what goes in his mind is the riff that we just had, for
But, like, sincerely?
in like a really scary, like ominous. So yeah, it's
No Slugman. No slime guy.
it's
That's his brain, though.
it's Tucker being like, now if we ask yourself the question, do you want a homosexual killing a Palestinian?
I'm not anti-gay, but if a gay man had a gun, would you protect?
I mean, honestly, the better like approach to this, like if you were gonna be on the right, is to be like, the military's bad. I mean, I don't know, whatever. I don't even want to have a fucking take. Never mind. This is the military sucks,
you know what?
and the
That's a
right
good
is so
point.
stupid.
That's a good point. The military does need to apologize, and we do not need a take on
Okay,
this.
so listen to what he
Yeah,
said.
we do not need a take.
So here's one of the people criticizing the Department of Defense for this.
I just
Our
almost
only
had a
take-
take, and I stopped myself, and I'm so happy.
Our only take is that the military needs to apologize for being so inclusionary, and we have no other take.
And no other gripes with the military.
Nope.
Representative Dan Crenshaw, you guys know Dan Crenshaw.
One-eyed Dan.
Okay.
Not talking
All
about
right.
his penis either.
A
Damn.
former Navy SEAL launched a webpage last week inviting service members to anonymously blow the whistle on woke ideology in the military. And hey, sounds like he's kind of stealing our thing.
Well, wait. What's he trying to accomplish? There,
This
though? You
is
just
what he
go
wrote on Twitter. Enough is enough. We won't let our military fall to woke ideology. Which, I mean, Tommy's already risen to the point of general in the Army. I think the damage is done, Mr. Crenshaw.
Yeah. Also, by the way, if I just like cut out and leave, it's because my computer died. So
Okay.
if I'm just gone for some reason, that
Hey, Grant.
I'm just kidding. I was doing a bit, but
That is
yeah,
not
seriously
funny,
though.
man.
Hey, Grant. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay, Tommy.
I wonder if we'll even notice.
Nice, dude.
It's got his ass.
Fuck him.
That was not
For
nice.
too long, listen to this. Listen to this. Crenshaw goes on. For too long, progressive Pentagon staffers have been
some of the most
calling the
progressive
shots.
people in the world. Yeah, they work at the Pentagon.
You know those fucking Antifa.
This bullshit, progressive CIA. They love to be super inclusionary. It's very bad. We don't like it.
For too long, progressive blue-haired Pentagon staffers have been calling the shots for our warfighters, and spineless military commanders have let it happen.
Bro, this guy's been watching Dragon Ball Z and he thinks that's the Pentagon. He's like watching he's like seeing like Frieza's,
God, this
Anyways,
just,
that wasn't a good riff.
this
No,
really
it
sucks.
was. It made me think.
You made you think about Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, it just made me think like, damn, it do be looking like that.
I mean,
Sometimes life does imitate Dragon Ball Z.
the article goes on. It's
Yep.
just it's such
Yep,
trash.
I agree.
It's such trash that I mean that we're almost in the position of having to like defend the Pentagon right now to be like, yeah, no, they shouldn't apologize for this, but really,
No,
I
they
mean,
shouldn't.
nobody should join the military ever.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Wait, what now?
I mean, for some people, like that is illegitimate. Like if you're living in poverty and there aren't a bunch of options. Like I'm not saying like
Mhm.
the military.
Yeah,
is,
it's
like,
a way to
great,
get poor
but-
people to like
Kill
that's the point of the
Palestinians.
military. That's
Yeah.
everybody who joins. It's because
Yeah.
it's like, well, I guess
Yeah.
I can afford college this
I'm
way.
just saying we shouldn't blame people who are in positions where it's like that is
No.
your best option.
no.
You
No,
know, like-
it's this. It's the system. It's
Yeah.
the whole system that's
Yeah.
bad.
It's just absolutely, it's very, and I think this is what it's going to be like going forward after Trump is that, you're going to have Republicans calling the Pentagon woke, which
that's
is
awesome,
just like,
that's awesome.
it's really,
What's the same thing with like gamers who are like, this female character is like not exactly the way I think a hot woman
Like-
should be, and it's just like, dude, you guys, it's the snowflake thing, and this has been rehashed before, but like, of them being like, oh, liberals are such snowflakes, but then it's like the girl that I'm
yeah. Everybody's a
Shit.
snowflake. Everybody gets so bent out of shape. Like Tucker Carlson's a snowflake. Like
Yeah.
they're snowflakes. Everyone just like
Absolutely.
wants it like their way, and they're all babies. And
Yeah.
the
Trump.
military is so stupid for trying to like. Also, they're not. They're only pissing off the right. Like liberals are like that's good, and the left is like you're still
fuck you.
fucking terrible, a terrible institution, and like fuck you. It's just like what are they accomplishing? I don't know. It's
Hey,
so
but no,
stupid.
according to Dan Crenshaw, it sounds like Bernie Sanders is literally running the military.
God, dude, imagine what that would be like. We would have like a building and like infrastructure wing of the military.
Yeah, it would almost be like you could put
It would
them
be
to
good.
work
dude.
doing stuff in America.
By the way, that's what the military
Army
should be
Corps of
doing right now.
Engineers, that used to be a thing.
Yes, if you still want all the money the military is getting, turn that into like an infrastructure thing, and then it's justified. And we also don't have to be in these dumbass fucking wars all the time. Like,
There you go. Solutions, man.
It's
That's actually that's good. That's good
does it
shit,
sound
Ryan.
like Tommy's trying to like end the podcast now? Because
I am low key trying to end the podcast because my computer's gonna die, and
I forget that Tommy. Oh fuck, dude, fuck Tommy.
Tommy
I forget
just
that,
left.
I forget that he lives in an apartment with no plugins or outlets.
Yeah, what is that? Why
don't
why
know.
is that?
because he's stupid.
You would think like the bare minimum. Tommy is gone for the listener.
He killed himself. He did a
as he
Bud
was saying
Dwyer.
that.
He pulled a Bud Dwyer.
The old Dwyer, the old buddy Bud.
R.I.P. By the way, he might have been innocent. I feel like.
I
I
feel
think
like
he was like doing tax fraud or
Isn't it-
something.
yeah, and he definitely got caught for it.
There's something stupid.
Never thought about how Bud Dwyer sounds just like Budweiser.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's intelligent.
yeah. We were talking about stand-up bits earlier. Maybe
I
maybe I
know
can
if
work
enough
that
people know
into
who
something.
Bud Dwyer is. Damn, look at your cat.
Bud Dwyer famously killed himself live on the news.
Yeah,
I
don't look
believe,
that up. By the
in,
way, the video's online. You shouldn't look it up. I saw it when I was like 13, and it really fucked me up.
I don't think I ever watched it.
It's not good.
Yeah,
It's never good to see someone like actually like in a movie. You know, it's like, whoa, that's cool.
Mhm.
But then you see like a video of someone actually dying. It's like, damn, dude, that was not.
That was in
was
the
really fucked up.
that was in the era when your friend would like call you'd be hanging out
think
with
we've
your
talked
friend
about
and
this,
yeah,
yeah.
he'd call you over and just show you a person dying.
Yeah, I
on
remember.
camera.
I think we talked about this, but like one of my friends, Kirk, he would bring us over to his house, and then he would just like put on like the BME Pain Olympics. It was
yeah.
like some guy like chopping his dick off. It's like, why are you showing us?
I remember
this? Like,
seeing a guy cut his sack open and squeeze out one of his balls, and he did it with.
I don't even like hearing that.
He did it with a little hatchet.
I feel
thing.
like those are mostly still fake. But
I hope
don't
so.
care, bro.
But
I
it's
don't wanna see
disturbing. The
that.
imagery is bad.
Yeah.
He showed me one of my friends showed me another video of it, like just a delivery driver on a bike in China just going under a semi. And it's just like, I don't want to.
Sometimes Reddit.
I don't
will
want to
have
see
stuff like
that.
that.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Oh man. Yeah. This is kind of a downer.
that is a
There was a crazy video that came out this winter from Pennsylvania of the guy killing the two people over snow shoveling. Did you see that? It was like neighbors feuding in a cul-de-sac because one of the neighbors, one house was like putting snow kind of on the guy's yard, and it's boiling over. It's getting to a confrontation. The two people are yelling at this guy in the garage, and the guy is like, "I'm coming back with a gun." He comes back with a gun, shoots them both in their own driveway. They don't die. He goes back into his garage, gets a rifle, and shoots them and kills them. And then he went and killed himself. And
I just feel like there's a better way to resolve that conflict.
I know that seems extreme, I guess.
It is extreme. And I'm not talking motocross.
No,
I'm not talking skateboarding,
snowboarding, even
surfing. What is your cat doing?
she like a lot of cats, they
She likes that box.
yeah,
But-
my cat is in a box and she just
There's a piece of paper and she loves it.
let's get some ASMR of this.
Of course, now she's
You
not
just
gonna
stop
do it.
moving.
Oh, damn! Why? Damn! What is she even doing in there? We're looking at you. You look insane.
All right. This this is the problem with Tommy not plugging his computer in, is because it really
What else
it's
do I have
nice
to look
it's
at?
well,
I can look at you, but
yeah.
then that's right. The cat is right there.
but it's nice to have like we had some energy,
yeah,
and then when you just subtract 1/3 of
I'm
like
also
a
half drunk
combo
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got a show to do after this, but we can't do a 57-minute episode.
Fair state.
Oh yeah. We do have
so I'll never be able
a
to do again. even
see,
though-
and this is what annoys me about this as well, is that we have an apology, or not really an apology. We have somebody
Is
reached
it
out.
directed at
It's
Tommy.
no, it's directed at you, but
What?
I need Tommy here to go after
What
you
is
for
it?
this, but we can
Who
do
did
it.
it?
Uh,
Tell me the name. I know you actually have the name, Grant.
hold on.
But he doesn't.
No, I don't. Also, thank you to everybody who got a shirt. Dominic, thank you for designing those.
Thank you, Dominic.
Go follow Dom on Instagram. It's at Dom Casual. And yeah, that was an incredibly limited run. I think we have like one of each sizes still. So if people want those, definitely reach out and let us know. But those are going to be gone. Like, this is your only chance to get those shirts, is all I'm saying. So if you actually want one, let us know. Thank you to Dominic for designing and printing those, and for listening. Hey, love
Thank
you, Dominic.
But hey, we also might have other shirts available at
Yep.
some point. So if
And-
you miss out on this, we might have other ones.
Sorry, I'm just going through
You're
the old
fine.
email here.
Dominic, if you're listening to this, you son of a bitch. Thank you.
Shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up and thank you. Shut the hell up and be thanked.
All right.
Dominic.
If you want to submit your own anonymous apology, go to grantwinkelscomedy.com/wecoolpodcast to submit or demand your own anonymous apology. This is so annoying. Ryan
okay.
Vamp while I get the cat out of this
Or
box.
if you want to do that, you could submit it through that way. Or, if you're an old fashioned type person, put a dang mask on and go out in public and shout it. Just shout it. Oh, damn, dude. Grant's cat is mad. That is a mad cat. It was having fun in the box, but no, it's not. Sometimes you have to think outside the box.
Mhm.
I thought you were going to say it with me.
I think outside the bun, Taco Bell.
What? Oh, dude, I got a response to this. Once
So-
you read it.
Okay. So This is not really an apology.
Yeah.
I think this person is demanding an apology from you in a roundabout way
Yeah.
because they're insulting you. This just says Ryan is uncultured swine for not liking sushi. And
Yeah.
I'm going to just go ahead and finish it off. And the cat's back in the box. Sorry, folks. This ending of this episode is a mess. Sorry. But Ryan, you need to apologize for not liking sushi.
I won't apologize, and here's why. I don't know if it was just bad sushi that one time I had it. Some of it was good. Some of it like legitimately made me gag. I think I must have mentioned that on the podcast for this person to reach out. But I had sushi recently, and it was good. I liked it. So I guess I'll apologize for me in the past. Or I don't know if it was the food or what, but this was like good. Maybe it was just better sushi. I don't know. But I don't hate sushi now. So I would apologize if I could, but legally I can't.
What? No, I think you can. I think you can. Yeah,
Legally?
you've apologized multiple times in this episode alone.
From a legal standpoint, as my lawyer,
Yeah,
I can apologize for that.
you can and should.
Okay.
I don't think it's an admonition of any guilt.
Well, I'm sorry.
think
Then I'm sorry, but yeah. Again, my girlfriend had me eat some sushi, and I had 2 pieces, and I liked them. They were good.
Did Caroline have you eat sushi after listening to this?
No, she doesn't listen to the pod anymore. You taking my picture?
Yeah, I'm taking your picture. We're doing a Instagram story live
Oh,
because I want to document the cat being very annoying. Okay, we got it.
perfect.
All right. Well, Caroline doesn't listen to the podcast, so she won't hear this. You're never invited back. You got to listen to be.
Whoa, no, she's gonna be invited.
Gotta be.
That was a good episode.
Got to listen to be invited on the podcast.
I don't
As,
listen to most of the
yeah, there's
episodes.
definitely. I think every guest probably doesn't listen to this podcast, which
Can you blame him? Yes. Because
and
it's a good podcast.
I do.
It's a good podcast. If you're listening to this, you're right for listening.
for real. We did just hit a year.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said many times, we love you. We're very thankful for all
Brother.
of you for listening.
We hit a year like a drunk driver would hit a child crossing in the crosswalk.
Damn. Yikes.
So that's sad that we did that actually. But yeah, thank you for letting us do that. Thank you for letting us drive this fucking truck, even though we've had 8 beers
Mm-hmm.
and it's only been like 30 minutes.
Having a podcast is a little bit like drunk driving.
In what way?
So, you you shouldn't do it,
Yeah.
but you run into a situation where it's like, okay, I guess this is what's happening. It's not like
it's happening now.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna like not sleep at home tonight.
Yeah.
So you get in and you're in the driver's seat and you're kind of right in the middle of it, and you're like, all right, this is easy.
Yeah.
Anyone
could do this.
I'm not making a mistake by doing this. It's smart. I'm going to turn up the volume, and then, oops, okay, all right. I just swerved a little bit while I was reaching down, but that's okay. People probably won't
back
see
in
that.
my lane now.
Nobody's going to notice because
And
nobody.
here's the thing. Then you're driving like that. Then you get home.
Mhm.
You're like, I guess I did it. But then
Swerving.
you read in the newspaper about someone who either has a podcast or is drinking and driving, and they go to prison
Yeah.
for either of those things.
And in that, to extend the metaphor for the podcasting, prison is getting canceled, which we talked about it a little bit, but I'm just sick and
I'm so
fucking
sick of being
tired
canceled.
of being
dude.
canceled. It's like,
Stop canceling me for saying things.
yeah.
Like a lot of the times I say things, and in my head I'm even like, shouldn't be saying that.
Mm-hmm. It's like drunk driving in a lot of ways.
Yeah, where you're like, you saying this right now?
You're saying this.
You know what's fucked up though? I legitimately
What's
after every
fucked up?
episode, I will go home and I will cringe at some of the things I've said,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll go, you gotta really reel it in, buddy. Some
Mhm.
of those things could be misinterpreted. Yeah, you gotta,
That's you reeling. Not fish, by the way.
some of those things could be misinterpreted. You gotta be careful.
Some of them not even misinterpreted.
Just
If
straight
you
up
interpret them the way you said
interpreted,
it, that's
a lot of them.
still not good.
A lot of them. And so, I'll think that, and then I'm like, I got to change some stuff, and then
Mhm.
I come back in and There it goes. There it goes.
Here we go again.
I'm saying I speak for all black people all of a sudden.
That's you getting behind the wheel yet again.
I got the keys in the ignition. I'm pressing start. I think I'm hitting the brake, but I'm hitting the gas pedal. And I'm going forward. I'm not in reverse. I thought I was in reverse. I'm going straight into the building.
Yeah. And in a lot of way, podcasts and drunk driving are also like sharks. They only go forward.
What else are there?
You don't have reverse.
What else is drunk driving?
So
and
what's podcast? Like?
Well, hold on. What's drunk driving, doing a
Podcast
podcast, and
and
sharks
sharks.
have in common? Sometimes you get into tricky waters.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, so now what do sharks, podcasts,
Podcasting.
getting into tricky waters, and podcasting have in common?
Bochella.
Okay, so now what do? Wait, real quick. You want to make a movie?
Yeah. Like
We could-
pitch a script.
Yeah, we could end this podcast with that.
Okay. All right. Let's make a movie that takes place.
So bad.
Okay, we're almost done. let's wrap this up with a movie that takes place on Bochella. Okay.
And it's feudal Japan.
Okay.
Bochella.
Okay.
The last
Boat.
samurai. Stars Tom Cruise. He comes to Japan on a boat,
On a party yacht.
on a party yacht, and it's the 1600s.
Mhm. He's got wraparound Oakleys.
Yep. He sees that. Oh fuck, dude! A bunch of white people are like trying to take over Japan.
He's like, damn, this is whack, dude. They got
it's fucked
White
up.
Claw.
I'm so drunk. I'm listening to T.I.
Mhm.
He learns to be a samurai
Mhm.
on this boat, and he fights with the Japanese again.
Okay. with all the attendees of Bochella.
Yeah, he gets in a fight and he
They
gets kicked
invade.
out. He gets kicked out. Then he meets another group of Japanese people that also got kicked out of Bochella.
Okay.
Then
They're creating a resistance.
Then they find out I have to pee and fart right now, bro. I'm literally pinching my penis. They go back to
on.
the boat.
Stick this landing.
They go back to the boat, and you know what they do? They start Gondolapalooza.
Oh.
Bitch.
All right, folks. Weird episode.
That was weird. We did a good job. Hey, for Grant Winkles, Tommy Bayer, I've been Ryan Call, and this has been the We Cool Podcast, 101st episode. It's your 53rd or what? You know what I mean? Year and one. We got an and one. We got fouled. Guess what? We're taking a shot. We missed it on this episode. I don't know what to tell you.
Tell your friends, like and subscribe.
Root for the Bucks if they're still playing in the playoffs, baby. Fuck the Nets. You don't want the Nets to be in the fucking finals.
Leave those 5-star reviews on Apple Podcasts, folks. We need them. And please send in anonymous apologies. We need
Yes.
more of those. You can see we are running on fumes, baby.
Do not buy the Jake Paul or Logan Paul or whatever the fuck Mayweather fight. It's not going to be worth it. You can see it on YouTube.
You'll see the highlights on Twitter.
Go watch a Canelo Alvarez fight. He's way better. Boxing is not dead. All right. Bye.
Bye.